Everybody, I don't know who's going to see this, but I am going live, trying something new today with my camera. I am going to strap it onto a chest mount and try to do a group ride totally live on the spot. So let me flip this around and mount it. All right, I don't know if I'm going to... Yeah, there we go. The tricky part. Tricky. I don't know how this is gonna look. This might look like complete shit. When I get to the meetup spot, I will check and see how it looks. And if everything's okay, yeah, I can already tell it's kind of shaky. And if everything looks okay, then I will do the whole ride this way. Today is a Roadrunner Boyz group ride. It is supposed to be 15 miles. We're meeting at Pier 17, which is South Street Seaport. And from there, I think we're riding about 15 miles up to the Dykeman Marina. Way up, upper west side. The top end of Manhattan. So right now, I've got about a 5 or 10 minute ride, I guess, to the meetup spot. I'm taking it slow so I can reserve some battery. I do have a second battery with me that I plan to swap out when we get to the end point. The guys running this, Chris, Ovi, they said there is charging at the end at the marina, but rather than fight for an outlet, I figured I would just bring my second battery. It's not that heavy. And that way I can gun it the whole way there. Gun it the whole way there and then just swap out the batteries if I need. And that's about it. Be stopping at lights on the way there. Don't want to take it. Let's see if I can tighten this down a little bit too. Not loving the bounciness of the phone in here. Remember, I used to do this in the very beginning when I first got the zoos. I would say about 100 of my videos on YouTube were with this setup. I had a cell phone, I had a chest mount, and I just threw this little cell phone bracket on it to record all of my point of view videos. It's not the greatest, especially because it does wobble a little bit. And the wind noise, I remember the wind noise being really bad. It was a game changer when I got the media mod and the GoPro together. Yeah, it's not the greatest here. We gotta get it tightened down more. Let's see. There we go. Now it should make less wobbly noise. My bracket wasn't all the way tight. It's still gonna suck and be wobbly, but at least it won't make that noise, that rattling noise. I thought the phone was gonna fly out. So I'm on Madison right now. I'm in the Two Bridges, Chinatown, Lower East Side area. This is a nice straight diagonal road that cuts right down into basically Fidei. It'll take me underneath the Manhattan Bridge here, and then eventually under the Brooklyn Bridge after I turn. Hey, I see one of the Roadrunner boys right up ahead. know who, but that was definitely Voro Motors. So if you don't know, Voro Motors makes the Roadrunner. There's a few different models of Roadrunner. If you've been watching my channel, you might have seen last winter at NYCPV, a little shop in, I guess you could call it like Skytown, like 19, 20, 21, 22 Street, and all the way on the east side. They're a Voro Motors dealer, I believe, and they had, there was an event there, there was a ride out. I think it was put together by Roadrunner Boyz, the Roadrunner Boyz crew here in New York. Chris, Ovi, those guys. They were debuting the new Roadrunner Pro, which I think had a beefed up swing arm and suspension. I don't know much about those bikes. They're not my style, but they are pretty cool. And there's a big community of them here. Let's see if I can get through this light here. So it should be a good turnout. I think I'm going to see like 40 or so. It's a beautiful day. Last night was a 718 Cruisers night ride all through Queens. And some of the guys did that. I could not make that. But that looked fun as well. They did some, I think they did the velodrome, that little racetrack, and I think they did some trails around there. It looked cool. It's funny. I'm used to when I make these videos and I narrate. I'm used to shutting my mouth at red lights because I always edit out the dead space of a red light. But now when you're live, you can blabbermouth right through it. So I'm taking this left here. This is, I guess you could call it the back of the Civic Center, you call it. There's a jail over there. City Hall is in that direction. And this road right here, which is St. James Place, is a nice, another diagonal that takes you down into Fidei, South Street Seaport. And we're gonna go right underneath, up ahead here, we're gonna go right underneath the Brooklyn Bridge. And then we're gonna take our first left. And that's gonna get us basically right into the seaport. I'm on a bike path for like 2 minutes. That's about it. I still have to get over here and try out, I gotta try out the Brooklyn Banks, the reopened Brooklyn Banks. It's right, whoa, it's right over here. I was sliding on that one. That guy took off as soon as it went green. No delay. Yeah, I gotta try the banks right over here. Gotta get the Chimera out and hit the skate park. Stuck right here. A shitty spot to be stuck. There we go. That is a cluster of streets. Almost died on live. Alright, so now I'm coming up to the very end/beginning of the bike path here. It's all closed down for some sort of construction underneath the FDR, but this is kind of like the start of it. You can still get around the loop of Lower Manhattan on here. And you can see up ahead is the Tin Building. That's the beginning of Pier 17. Oh shit, we're aiming down. I gotta keep checking my camera angle here. It's kind of annoying. I don't know if sure it's not a great video. So we'll see when I pull up and check this footage. All right, looks like some of the boys are here. The meetup starts at noon. It's a little bit after noon right now. Hey, what's up? How's it going, man? How's it going, Vinny? Nice to meet you. Woohoo! I was wondering if you're going to be here. What's up, man? What's up? What's up, brother? See you. Hey, how are you?
I like that shit, bro.
Thank you, man.
I saw you in a video. You was in that video too.
Oh,
you had glasses that had a.
Yeah. So what the fuck glasses? Yeah, those are funny.
Yeah, I was high.
What's up, man? Good to see you. All right. All right. Hey, what's up, man? Nice. Let me park this up. All right, made it. Let's see who's here. Let me go say hi to Manny. PEVs in NYC. What's up, man? How's it going, man? Richie. Holy shit. What's up, dude?
Hey, Johnny.
Haven't seen you in a long time.
I know.
What's up, Clyde? What's up, man?
How you doing, man?
Good to see you. All right. Let me stop this shit. I was trying to live.
I texted you. I said, these guys are right. Bigger.
Woo. All right, let me see.
Yeah, watch with the version.
How do I stop this? Let's see.
Richie.